Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Neesmith on the wing. Shoots. It's good on the putback.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Indiana on offense. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. Launches a three. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
And it's Butler with the jam.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Cassell. It's Edwards on the wing. To the middle. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
When Kevinganet gets that ball anywhere close to the rack, he's going to throw it down.
Here's Halliburton. Outside Neesmith. Six on the shot clock. To the inside. Floats one up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Down low. Edwards, that's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton. To the right side. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Indiana.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Shot clock at 3. Turner, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Garnett. Takes the 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana on offense. Nembhard outside. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the three-pointer goes.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
Here's Cassell. Here's Garnett. Pass to Cassell. To the paint. Here's Garnett. It's deflected. Here's Shepard. Here's Matherin. Takes a three. Rebounded by Butler. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Inside. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution foul.
And Minnesota with possession here. Trailing by 4. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Garnett's length is incredible, makes him so hard to match up against.
It's both from the stripe. 9 seconds left in the first. And here's Halliburton. It could go. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Pacers out in front. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Cuts off the pass. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run.
Garnett capping off the break nicely. They're always in the right place.
Toppin, left side. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Obi Toppin.
Really hard not to respect the tremendous impact Garnett has on both ends of the floor. He plays with tremendous intensity in all situations and never gives you less than 100% effort.
McConnell with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Matherin. That three's off the mark. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Edwards with it. Picked up by Matherin. Garnett. Sends it home from three-point land.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
Right side Walker. To the paint. Here's Toppin. It's hauled in by Garnett. Toppin with a steal. Outside for Halliburton. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Toppin. The three is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Left side Love. Down low. Here's Garnett. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
McConnell from outside. Rebounded by Butler. And here are the Timberwolves. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Cassell misses.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Halliburton outside. There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer connects from downtown. Turner's got 8.
Man, love how Turner reads the defense, sensing and seeing separation as the pass is coming his way. Man, calmly pulling up for the shot. Nice.
Pure from three-point range. And Minnesota leads by 7. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now Halliburton. No made baskets yet. 4 on the clock. For 3, Mathurin. Offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Towns for 3. Mathurin with a rebound. Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Turner. Toppin outside. On the wing, Mathurin. Now here's Turner. Give him 8 points now. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And one thing about Mathurin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
These are his first free throws of the game.
You know, he really did excel at the stripe. I mean, they couldn't have asked for too much more from him when it came to knocking down free throws. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
To the middle. Garnett, that's good. 17 points in the game.
Garnett very comfortable close to the basket now. He's efficient as a low block scorer.
Here's Nembhard. Pass to Turner. Back to Nembhard. Siakam with it. He shoots. And Indiana misses again.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. To the left wing. Here's Cassell. Yet to see a basket. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Siakam pulls down the board. To the paint. And here's Turner. Give him 8 points now. Halliburton outside. Inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Pass to Garnett. Butler surveying the floor. Here's Edwards. Here's Garnett. Second chance shot. And Turner with the block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner, hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Halliburton with the ball. Pass to Siakam. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Siakam's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
Here's Garnett. Oh, stolen by Turner. Now Halliburton. No points yet. Kicks it out to Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. Back to Siakam. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Right side, Butler. Down low. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Pacers making a change here. To the inside. Garnett. And that one is hammered home.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Pass to Matherin. Beyond the arc. He drops it from range. Matherin's got 6.
And with each made 3, Matherin's confidence rises, an encouraging sign.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Good idea to call timeout. It looked like the guys were getting some heavy legs out there.
Edwards looking it over. The rebound by Turner. Indiana trailing here.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Halliburton outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. 6 to shoot. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And he commits the intentional foul. Timeout called the Timberwolves.
Timeout call for Minnesota. Come on, get back for your Timberwolves.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Edwards. To the wing, right side. Sprewell gets the bucket.
Always confident he's knocking shots down. The stroke of Sprewell, money.
.124 left in the third. Here's McConnell, still without a bucket. Toppin outside. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Timberwolves lead by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Garnett. Off target with the 3. And the Pacers with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And here's McConnell. Clock at 6. Pass to Toppin. Minnesota with a rebound. Back to Butler. Here's Garnett. Covered by Bryant. Here's Sprewell. Inside. Here's Garnett. Oh, and Bryant with the block. And he's able to get it back. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The T-Wolves on top, up by 3. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And Minnesota calls time here.
Come on, get back for your Timberwolves.
Chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
During that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team: how bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Walker to tie it up. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
No hesitation. Nice work by Walker, not overthinking it.
To the paint. Here's Garnett. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
KG taking no prisoners and dropping the hammer down. Well, what a nice throwdown by Kevin Garnett.
Tipped. In transition, here they come. Butler on the bounce. And it's Butler with the jam.
There you see the defensive savvy of Garnett on display, helping him come up with the steal, which turns into a successful fast break.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Toppin. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Here we go. Here's Garnett. Oh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Minnesota?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Down low. And slammed it home, and a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. Indiana making a switch here. Here's Marbury. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. To the inside. Timeout called, the Timberwolves. Dive for it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam.
Out of bounds. Timberwolves ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. 5 to shoot. Towns for 3. The shot comes out. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 3-point game. To the middle. Here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Now here's Halliburton. Butler covering. Towns down low. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Six on the shot clock. Inside.
Boy, good contest that time by Halliburton. A combination of quickness and length allows him to defend at a high level.
And they go to the intentional foul. And Minnesota calls time here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes left in the game.
screen by Turner. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Halliburton. Blocked!
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
A minute 50 left in the game. Butler on the wing. Pass to Garnett. Another shot. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton with the ball. There's a screen by Turner. Streak it in. Here's Halliburton. That one goes. Count it.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
To the inside. Here's Garnett. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
Halliburton with the ball. And that's Love picking him up defensively. There's Nesmith with the 3. Love grabs the miss. And here's Minnesota now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth.
Boy, I love Sam Cassell's unselfishness. Phenomenal job getting it to the open guy.
Back to Turner. Halliburton left side. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. Six to shoot. Now here's Turner. It's stolen away. And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Nembhard. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now Halliburton. Butler covering. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. It's stolen by Halliburton. Launches it from deep. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
And you have to guard him out there. I mean, he can do damage from deep, even from way beyond the arc. Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And now we've got an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They're down by 4. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And they need to execute fast out of this break.
Yeah, and even if they get it and then get a quick foul, I'm not sure there's enough time even under that scenario.
Number 22, Andrew Wiggins.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
Going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
There's Nesmith with the 3. And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1. And now they foul and stop the clock. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both. And it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
So it's a narrow victory for the Timberwolves, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops, a tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg.
10.